All right, now Stellar said yes.
CX is in here if there's space open. But if we have enough, if we have too many people,
We might have. I think we're gonna have a full
I think he
team
has
really
three
quick.
with him, it sounds like. Zemo's got three with him. Mango, his friend Aegis, and him. So, need three more. Stellar said she can.
Hey, I'm in here.
Oh, she is in here. She can speak for herself.
Hello, hello.
I am
Hey.
I don't understand why that's not showing up. Why is that not showing up?
What are you looking for?
Well, I thought I got an invite there, but I'm not seeing it again.
Oh, probably a friend thing, maybe.
If y'all got too many people, I can peace out, but...
All right, let's see how many we've got. Hang on. Stellar, okay, there it goes.
Hold on, join
Am
it.
I-
Zemo
oh.
says that he's joining shortly. Shortly?
Shirley Temple.
Yeah. Ooh, yes, please.
I've been trying to get solo more lords done. Been a
Oh
nightmare.
gosh, Zemo, I really like them all. We did King's Fall. Well, no, we did Crota's End. So let's do something other than Crota's End. You know, I really like. Believe it or not, I like the Root of Nightmares. I think it's beautiful, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. What I'm saying is, I do pretty good in there. All right, I'm going to change out my weapon loadout. I want to get something in here where I can get those guys. It's going to be barrier, so sidearm. I'm going to do this. And then I want to get something with a little bit of punch to it. Man, oh man, I do really like Forbearance. I like it a lot. I'm thinking I'm going to do this.
Ransom, can you send CX an invite? But if there's too many people, I'm probably going to...
Well, hang on, because I don't know how many Zemo
Yeah,
has got
sure.
with him. Hang on.
You have nothing to do, CX. You're not going anywhere. You just come down. Stay there.
Zemo's got two.
Okay, Zemo has two.
So that's three. And I've lost my faith.
All right, and that gives me room for one, Zemo. I'm going to send an invite, and CX has been... that is you, isn't it, CX? Who keeps saying I'm ready?
Don't forget Mango, though. CX.
Okay,
Aegis is going to
2,
join.
4... We've got 5.
Zemo
We need
has
more.
2 with him. Hello, Zemo has 2 with him.
I know. We're all together
So
in
that's
space.
Including Zemo.
That's literally 3. That's 6 people. You're adding like an extra person.
Oh, okay. He has 2. Okay, 2 with him. So we're just waiting on 1 then. So that's 3, 4, 5. And Zemo's going to have 2. Mango and Aegis. And I've played with Aegis before.
Is it the Aegis that I'm thinking of, or?
Yes, it is. It
Probably is. I would say so.
Bro, I love that guy. He's my goat. He's my goat. If he hops in VC, I'm just gonna. Oh my god.
Are you gonna fangirl?
All right,
Yeah.
Guardians, grab a beverage, get your popcorn ready. We're gonna have some fun and Root of Nightmares.
Bro, I'm checking. I check the Aegis spreadsheet like 3 times daily, bro. 3 times daily.
We're gonna have some fun
uncultured. I
in
need
Root
to
of
learn
Nightmares.
of these
I
people.
want to give a big thank you to Zemo and Mango for inviting me. You all may know Zemo. He is a multiple award record holder, known around the world to Guardians, thick and thin. It is Zemo, just
Oh my
world
God.
record holder, title after title after title. Check out Zemo's channel. You're going to be glad you did. It's that good. When I watch Zemo throw a strand orb and fly across these massive taken balls of destruction and live, I say to myself, self, you can do that. Be the light. Be the river. Now, have I yet to do it? No, but I've been practicing every time I make it to Warlord's Ruin, the big giant taken orb with all the taken witches and the scorn. I absolutely have a blast trying to achieve what fellow guardian and friend Xemo does routinely and makes it look so smooth and easy. All you need is a spoon and you can eat it up. Check his channel out. Mango hails to us from Germany. She has been a delight when I have played with her. She gets those revives. She brings the spirit of camaraderie with her. Mango, you are a delight, and it's a pleasure to hang out with you. And Aegis, I have played with Aegis, I do think, before, and we always had a really good time. Aegis, of course, is known around the globe as an extraordinary guardian, exceptional in every way, a light bearer that does the traveler proud. We have formed a team to push back against the darkness. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, launch us out.
Mango is the team leader. Mango is team leader.
Oh, what raid are we doing?
Mango. Run.
Okay.
Not the belt again. Guys, we definitely will get back into that because I guess it's supremacy that I need a bunch of those. I've been derelict in my duties to PvP. Let's take a look at Aegis and see what he's wearing. I'm about the fashion too, Guardians, because the better you look, the better you do. Let's take a look.
This fashion scares me.
Dude, I have Ron armor on with no ornaments.
Oh my God! His stylist hates him. His stylist hates him. This is take your stylist to dinner wear right here, because you're gonna have to chat about it. Anna Winter is gonna downgrade you on the Vogue system. Now, what I know is that this stuff is ate up with stats probably that are phenomenal. 103 on mobility, a 28 on resilience, a 62 on recovery. This works though if you're doing the laundry. This could work. So we're not going to hate on it because this is a Root of Nightmare look. And you definitely have to stray from middle ground to wear that. I'm going to say that hunters can do a lot with Root of Nightmare's looks. I have seen hunters with the cloak from Root of Nightmare, and they make it look good. And when a hunter can make Root of Nightmares look good, tip your hat to them. Tip your hat to them, and be sure to say, Hunter, you made that look good. And that is a challenge. It really is. Now, Aegis, I want to definitely take a look at you sometime when you've put a color shader on and wearing something that you absolutely love.
For sure, man.
But now, Guardians, I'm going to also say this. Do not judge a book by its cover. We know that old saying, and it's very true because... get out of here, Cabal. You're cloned. The skills that a Guardian can bring to the table often are not revealed in the armor. Don't look at someone and say, oh, there's no Artifice armor there. Not always is the Artifice armor going to be what's best for your armor build. I mean, it just happens. I farm and farm and farm for that Artifice armor, and then I'll be like, I can't use it. It's not working for me right now. So you'll occasionally see, some slots of armor where I have something different on. And I'm probably running around in my pajamas. What am I wearing before I'm talking about everybody else? Yeah, I pulled these on when I got out of bed this morning. But they're working for me. I'm okay with them. Now, I'm running to catch up with the team because, remember, these are world record holders. So they're going to be very quick. They're going to be very efficient Guardians. These are the folks you want on the home team. You want them on the home team. You want them in your corner. If you've got a game of hockey planned and you need aggression and really that ability to knock down the enemy, This is the team. This is absolutely the team. Now, do I want to stick with this? I kind of don't. I want to do something a little bit more powerful. I'm going to go Amit. I'm going to have to lead this in because there's barrier. All right. I'm not super happy with this, but we're going to make it work. All right. I am ready. I am ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
I'll start it.
Guardians, these are no mercy missions. Go forth and show them what the light can do. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. We give them back exactly what they would give to us. Hit them hard. The translation, hit them hard. All right.
Wait, Ryder, are you familiar with Aegis's like content on YouTube?
I have not watched a
bro.
lot of it, but
am,
people
bro.
in chat say he's absolutely spectacular.
He's my goat, bro. That's my goat right there. He's my goat.
Called speed runs.
Yeah, Aegis is Aegis is
scare
also
away.
a speedrunner.
Oh, GG.
I check the spreadsheet 3 times a day. 3 times a day. Minimum.
I will have to check it out, Xemo. I will have to check it
Yeah, I'll
out
do
and
it.
see.
You should. He actually has a lot of like informational stuff. It's really good.
And I do love informational
a
stuff.
small army for
I like to
stuff.
do
That's awesome.
special builds. Guardians, I never feel like I've reached the pinnacle. I've never felt that way. I've never gone into anything inside of Destiny. Well, I take that back. There was that couple of months where the Lorelei Splendor Helm made me deathless in everything I did. But normally I go in and think, I need practice here. I need lots of practice. And when you run into these Guardians that have the skill set to make everything look smooth and creamy where you can eat it with a spoon, that, watch that stuff and say, hey, I can do this to improve. I can use this build. How long have you been streaming, Aegis? How long have you been streaming?
I want to say like 9-10 months.
Oh my
Jeez.
god, that's all?
Yo, Ransom, he's only been streaming 9-10 months. He's got like 45,000 on YouTube. That's insane to me.
Holy
Jeez,
moly,
jeez.
how long have you been playing the game?
Like I want to say
9-10 months?
I'm
I
coming
swear,
up on
if you say
no,
9
no,
months-
no, no. I'm coming up on like I think I'm like 2.5 years, 3 years now.
Oh,
All right. Oh my god, this guy knocked me
I was
off.
gonna lose it if you said
Save
9-10
me,
months.
traveler, save
No
me.
way,
I've been
dude.
playing for a lot longer than 9 months.
So you weren't here for the Red War.
No, definitely not.
No, you did
We'll
not
have
miss much.
dinner and I'll tell you about it one night. It was tragic.
For sure. Well, I've seen some of my friends like speedrun it. I've seen their videos. It's pretty cool.
Look at this guy. He just keeps hitting at me. Somebody called ahead.
Shoot,
I lost track of the count. I can't lie.
they're good. No, it's top. You can finish. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine that video? World record holder speedrunners miss out on first attempt. That would be
Sounds like a news
awesome.
article.
It does. Yeah.
That was smooth, though, Guardians. That was smooth. But Aegis, I will go this evening and give you a look, and I am going to check your videos out. What would you say is your specialty? The speed runs?
I do speedrunning and I do like a lot of damage testing as well.
And do
That's
you
usually
post
how
your
I
build and you show us the weapons and everything, how the setup is?
Yeah.
I live and die by Aegis's damage rotations. I live and die by it's my book. I read it every day.
I feel like
He's my
I've been
LeBron
missing
James.
out. I have fallen into the weeds.
Oh, you're silly.
He also does like a lot of tier lists on like things like legendary weapons and exotic armor with like the meta. I'm pretty sure you do it. You do it like per season, right, Aegis?
Yeah.
Aegis, what
Oh, very
drives
cool.
you?
I
What
wouldn't
drives
really-
you in making these videos? The world record speed runs and things. Like you get up in the morning and say, "I'm going to conquer this," How did this come about for you?
I don't know. I just feel
Don't
like
be
Destiny...
shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah. No, I watch a lot of other video games where they're like they have like tier lists and like meta analysis, and I feel like Destiny is kind of missing that in its space. So I was like, you know what, I could probably do this. And yeah, I'm working on it every season, trying to make it better.
Are you
And
just
if
on
you
YouTube,
had
or
to
do you
look
have a
back
Twitch?
at your career thus far in Destiny, what is your proudest moment?
My proudest moment.
Yes.
I don't know if I have a proudest moment yet. You know, I feel like someone like Xemo, you know, he's had some pretty high peaks.
So you're
But,
saying it's
I don't know
over
if
for Xemo, but you're still yet to shine.
No. I'm sure he has more coming, but I don't know if I've hit a peak yet that I would say, like, you know, it's like one moment and I'm really proud of it. But certainly I've had moments where, like, I've had a lot of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun casting.
All right, now if
Xemo's
there's
run at
people
GDQ.
in the audience listening today or that will listen in the future, and we know there will be, what video would you want them to go check out right now?
Well, I mean, different people come to my channel for different things. I would say if you're like trying to get into speedrunning, I have a starting with speedrunning video that I think is really good, because like every time I make new videos about speedrunning explaining stuff, I always like, oh yeah, I kind of like reference that in my video. So I feel like that's a good one to start with. I don't know. I have a lot of different stuff for different people that are looking for different things. I mean, I make videos every season, kind of teaching people how to get into doing damage better. But I have like a damage series, I guess. You could take a look at that. It has like 7 parts. It's pretty long. But if you have time, you know, you're maybe in the car, you want something to listen to, or maybe, you know, you're in bed, you're listening to something, fall asleep. You know, that's something you could listen to.
Get those hours up. I'm with you. I'm with you. Now,
Yeah.
what about if you had to pick one of the classes, Warlock, Hunter, you know, we know it, Titan. What is your preference on class?
Well, that's a divisive question. I mean, I actually started playing Titan, because when my friend group brought me
Yes,
Destiny-
brother. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I started out by playing Titan, and I
so
have like
sorry.
fond memories of just like, I think my first exotic that I got was like Dune Marchers, and so I would just like spend entire days just like running around and like punching stuff and like watching like the chains kill everything back before it was like nerfed. But these days, you know, a lot of speedrunning is on Warlock and Hunter, especially if you do like raid speedrunning, which is what I focus on. So I guess, you know, if I had to pick a class that I play a lot, it's like Warlock mostly and Hunter. But you know, if there ever comes a time where I need to play Titan, like I play Titan in King's Fall right now, I pull up the Titan.
And are all your characters leveled up fully?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, I'm glad to know that Titan is your favorite. That's what I just got out of that conversation. Titan.
Sure, I'm a native Titan player. You could say that.
I was Aegis. I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan, but I do play all 3 characters for the fun of it. And Havoc, who is in live stream chat, is my original Fireteam member who trained me on how to use the controller, how to fire a gun, the whole deal, because I came into this, I feel like in a former life I was a scientist and I knew nothing about the ins and outs of battle. So I learned from scratch, really. It was awful for me, and I know Havoc had a really rough time. When you got into this, Aegis, was there someone that offered guidance? Was there another guardian that you looked up to that said, hey, I can show you a few tricks that you might be able to run with?
Yeah, I would say like, I had a friend, so before I played Destiny, I did a lot of like PC building, like computer hardware stuff. And I had a friend in that space who also played Destiny, and he used to like farm raids and just do a lot of raids on the side. So he actually taught me like how to like fake skate and like learn like some speedrunning tech. And his name is Wat Daquan. You probably don't know him because he's not like super well known, but he used to like bring me to the Dreaming City, and there's like this hallway that you take to like go up to the blind well, and he used to just like teach me how to fake skate there. So that was pretty fun.
Nice, very nice. And I know, Present, we're not going to talk about Present Company, But if you are falling asleep at night and you're watching Destiny videos, what streamer would you go to first?
You know, Dado does have like a good
Daddy
fall
Dado.
asleep to voice. Of
I
course.
do. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I can definitely fall asleep. I can envision myself falling
I'm
asleep.
gonna
to Dado's
say, I've talked about Dado before because he is really one of the first I ever watched. Dado and Houndish and Caucus HD were like 3 that I watched. But Dado, when you want, super accurate, this is how it is information, I really consider him one of the kings of Destiny video making. I really do. And he definitely will put you right to sleep. He will put you right to sleep.
Yeah.
But I like him a lot. I know he has over 1 million followers. I know Caucus has over 1 million. Bife, I like a lot of the Bife stuff. I feel like he's a great bedtime watch. And you pick up those little bits of information that are helpful, when you're just talking and having fun with fellow Guardians. What do you want looking forward to the future of Destiny, what's something that you would like to achieve or that you foresee yourself achieving in the coming months?
I don't know. I'd like to continue making videos. I have a lot of planned videos, but they're all kind of scattered, like different ideas. So, I mean, I'm sure you'll see them coming up in the future. I don't think any of them are like super closely packed together. But I will say I'm mostly done with like tier lists and stuff for the most part this season. So, different content. That's what I would like to make.
Right. Are you looking forward to possibly the Vex climbing to the top of the enemy list? And what do you think the Vex would have in store for us as far as, will we see a new elite group of Vex commanders? Now this is just wishful thinking, chat. These aren't any secrets that we're revealing. This is just us looking into the future saying, hey, what would we like to see? And I feel like the Vex, a very long time ago, I'm going to preface this by saying, a very long time ago, they told us the Vex are neither for the light, they're not for the dark, they just want everything in grays, shades of gray. And we know that Radiolaria, one drop of Radiolaria could possibly make billions of Vex. So they are organic and inorganic at the same time. They're like a sentient machine in a way. And we know the Wyverns are spare parts. They're picked up off the battlefield and rebuilt, and we get Wyverns. What do you think, Aegis, about the Vex? What would you like to see in an enemy if it comes through as a Vex?
What would I like to see on an enemy? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm not really a lore guy. I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of X. I mean, my name is Aegis, I guess. I come from the Vault of Glass. So, there's a lot of X there. I mean, I'm personally, I'd like to see a new race. I'd like to see a new race or maybe like a Scorn raid. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Maybe a new race with like new mechanics because, Destiny's been a franchise for a while. We've had a lot of, different races that we've already seen. So maybe a new race would be cool.
And you're with Clan Skate. Tell us a little bit about your clan.
Yeah, Skate's just like a speedrunning clan, and it's designed to hold people that I think are good teachers, good mentors in the speedrunning community. And yeah, that's what the clan's for.
And how many folks in your clan?
I'm not sure actually. I think we have like maybe 12 or 15.
Oh wow.
So small but focused.
Yes, that is how I would like the clan to be.
That's good.
Small and focused.
Wait, you want to start the encounter?
I'm ready.
Sure.
All right, I'm starting.
Dark.
Whee! Get them, Guardians. Get them.
Hey, what's up, Biggie?
Light.
Mango, what about yourself? Mango, are you in chat?
I am.
Tell us what got you started inside of Destiny. What brought you here, Mango?
So my brother, who was actually a console player, played Destiny 1 a lot, and he always told me to play it, but I didn't want to get a console. So when D2 came out, he immediately bought me the game and told me to play. But we couldn't play back then, so I was like kind of on my own. And then I watched a bunch of friends like do Lowman's, like Dream-Man Leviathan,
Right.
and the other Leviathan raids, and I wanted to get in like the how do you say, hardcore?
Endgame?
Yeah, endgame part of the
Life.
game where you do like the difficult stuff.
And
So
is
that
your
was
brother
just-
still playing, Mango? Does he still play?
Yeah, but he's like a PvP only player, so he was never really interested in that stuff. I would always like come to him and show him whenever I got like a new achievement, like a low man. And he would like not really care because he didn't know what I was doing.
Well, if we talk to him, Mango, now if we talk to your brother today, what would he say about your game playing abilities?
He knows I had some pretty good achievements. Like he's definitely aware of what I'm doing now.
He knows you're great and that you shine a bright light. Is that what you're
Of course,
saying?
of course, yeah, he does.
Good for him.
Does he know about? Wait, does he know about your scouting prowess?
Yeah, actually he does.
Oh wait, Ryder. I don't know if you know, but Mango used to be like the seventh person in the Elysium, like world's first teams, like VC, watching the people's streams and all that.
Oh, Mango, you're hiding secrets.
Secrets.
She's got a secret.
Oh yeah, I was Elysium's coach pretty much.
Oh,
And,
wow.
Yeah, my brother knew about that. I would always tell him whenever we got a world's first. I was really proud, and he actually understood that, I guess.
That's amazing. That's
That
really
is amazing because they hold what, 3 world's first belts?
4.
4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You get mobbed when you walk on the streets.
Right, yeah. They see her in the streets and know her.
It's
That's
funny
cool.
though, like I can barely ever talk to my brother about Destiny because he plays it in German and they translate like everything. And whenever I talk about a raid or something, I will say it in English obviously, and he
gonna be
just does
slower
not
than that.
understand what I'm talking about.
Well,
Yeah,
your
it's enough.
English, Mango, it is excellent.
Dark.
Like, I mean, today you sound a little bit French. I hear like a little bit of France in you. And I've been to Germany. You're very smooth with your English. So hats off for that.
I'll have to admit, I'm speaking like
Why?
a little bit slower than usual because I need to be very careful to stay PG, but I usually talk a little bit faster and with more of an accent because I focus less on what I'm saying.
Right. How many languages do you speak, Mango?
Fluently 2, German and English, and I had Spanish in school for like 5 years, and currently I'm studying in university East Asian economics and art history, and they have a side course to learn one of the East Asian languages. So I'm taking Japanese. I've had that for like
Oh my
a year.
gosh, I love Japan. Tokyo, yes, it's absolutely phenomenal. I love Japan. It's such a culturally advanced, ancient civilization that's, very, very electronically advanced. They have such fantastic technology. I love
yeah.
Japan.
Like in Tokyo, there's a part of the city called Akihabara, and it's like where you see all these massive skyscrapers with these big screens, and it looks very futuristic. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
a wonderful country to visit and a fantastic people. And I can say that probably I have not played with a Guardian from Japan. So
Your mic's in
Japan,
a wind tunnel.
if you're watching this, come hang out. We need some friends in Japan because I have played with a lot of Guardians from other countries,
Oh, I'm
and
on
it's
that.
always been a delight.
I went to the wrong node.
There's a small Japanese community that I'm in, but they mainly keep to themselves. Like, they aren't really good at English. I don't know that many. Like, there's Reminiscent, who's more in the English community, but he is Japanese. But usually, if they're like from the Japanese community, then they don't really speak English that well.
Right.
Wait,
right.
Rem is Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
But I have tried my hands at other languages. Like I spent some time in China, and I really thought, oh, Mandarin, Cantonese, I can totally conquer these. No, I conquered absolutely zero, and just when my first visit to China, I thought, thank goodness everybody here basically is good with English. So I didn't have to really pursue my dedication to trying to learn Mandarin or Cantonese. And, you know, people that I would meet, and of course I had, you know, travel folks that actually stayed with me the whole time. They, you know, of course, knew multiple languages, and that was always a huge benefit. No!
Do you guys want to wait at door?
I was deathless!
I
I wasn't paying any attention. I was
Wait,
talking.
Me too.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we gotta come
I'll
down.
over there.
Yeah.
I can wait at the door. I can pull me. Pull me.
Yeah, no. We can't pull you. You could just come to
Oh, that's right. We can't be pulled.
Yeah. I'll just hang out here and keep the refuge going.
I should have brought Navigator. No! Woo! Guardians, that was mad skill. That was nothing but mad skills.
I saw that. That was clutch.
Oh, man, I was running. I was booking it. I couldn't breathe for a moment. Get out of here, turtles. You're cloned. You're soulless monsters. I feel like Keitel needs to give them a chance. Try to recruit them, Keitel. Explain to them that Callus no longer haunts these halls. He's moved on. Callus has moved on. Although I don't believe it, chat. I do not believe it for a moment. Oh my gosh. The Callus that we took down, I know lore says otherwise, but they can find an extra page in the lore book, okay? I believe. This is what I believe. I believe that we faced a clone. It was a clone, and at no point did we ever face the real Callus. I do not believe that he would have got himself in a situation where he would have needed... Should I sit here? Maybe I need to stay back here. That he would have got himself in a situation where he knew he was going to face 3 Guardians full of light and a lot of ammo. Callus just wouldn't have done that. He would have watched from afar, and he would have laughed with his big chalice in his hand and would have said, I'm so glad I didn't go to that. And he's out there right now, not in a battle monstrosity. I mean, his ship was used. Come on, we all know that the Witness gave him a used ship with a couple of trinkets on the front that looked like Callus. But he's out there somewhere right now, wandering the solar system. And you know who he's probably going to run into?
Wait, Ryder, come grab the refuge right here.
He's going to run into Sivu Arath. And of course, we all know, Guardians, we are ultimately following a master plan put into place by none other than Savathun. This is all her doing. Everything. You know, Crow getting into the Traveler. She knew all of this was most likely going to take place, and she planned for it. We are just pawns living inside Savathun's world. And she lives in mine rent-free. Savathun, we want you back. And of course, her ghost is on the tower. I'm sure he's got a private room somewhere. We protect Savathun's ghost. We keep her little monstrous ghost safe from being destroyed or attacked. So Savathun, at some point, will come back. And I know many of you right now are saying, no, Ransom, you know, when the next big thing hits in June, that's kind of the end of it. Sony did not pay billions of dollars to just have this shelved and to end. The end is not near. The end is not near.
Ransom, did you follow the lore during Presage when that came out?
I think I did. I think I did.
With title
It's
and
when
all
the-
her stuff, right?
It's when the Scorn were experimenting on the Crown of Sorrows. They said a lot about
Really?
Callus and his current status and appearance. He was spotted like once by a guardian, and apparently he was like rotting alive. And through the Crown of Sorrows, he went to like a different dimension.
And the Crown of Sorrows was actually a device that was created by Savathun to do him in. No, I'm not going to make it.
Me either.
Oh, you dirty dark and light mechanic. I was having fun just stranding alone. I was minding my own business. Oh, no, I'm back in another realm. I'm on my way, Guardians. I'm on my way.
So far.
On my way. But yeah, the Crown of Sorrow. What was the raid that was attached to that?
Crown of Sorrows.
The Crown of Sorrows. And we had the Crown of Sorrows in the raid Crown of Sorrows. It makes sense now. It makes sense. But ultimately, I ended up only doing that a couple of times because we were in there with a saboteur. One of those people that loves to make every step fail. And it ruined my experience. It's one of the 3 things, Guardians, someday I'm going to make a video. Oh, look at that. You can see the countdown from here, Guardians. I need to get better about watching the countdown. Here it comes, which means I need to start running. And Bob Hatchett made a swipe at me. Get out of here, Bob Hatchett. Now, maybe I can make haste and get out of here. See, if I had the navigator on me, I would be able to just pop all the way through here. I could be Xemo through here. I could be Xemo. And Xemo probably Zemo'd his way through here.
No, you don't want to see what I was doing. I was hitting a couple walls.
All right, I'm running, Guardians. I'm running. Oh my gosh, no. No, I'm out.
Okay. I keep getting caught up with bad timing.
Me too.
This
Birdie and Dale.
This is where you learn to
my
have
goodness.
goals. My goal is be better, do better, and come in here, Ransom. That's me. And practice when nobody's watching and they can't see how rotten you are at this mechanic. Now, yesterday or day before, I ran this and actually got here with some of the AAA players that I hang out with. Today, I'm struggles.
Ransom, somebody and anyone, everybody who can actually listen. One day, someone's gonna like shatter skate over, but you need to let Ransom know prior, so he can strand to you. And Ransom, you just go for a ride. You don't need to do all that. Just
Strand,
have
it's
somebody
my
shatter skate,
friend.
Strand to the shatter skater
Oh,
or
and
whoever.
speaking of the person who made
There you
it
go.
so fast, they're in chat right now.
That just needs to be the rule every time, Havoc, and I'll do it too.
Yeah, yeah. That way, yeah. Anybody who is not, good with running through, just tether to somebody and have them do it.
Yes,
I think that would be
I
fun.
like
That would
what
make
you're
such a
saying.
good video. Yeah, that would make a fun video. Do it.
Mango, if you could give words of advice to upcoming Guardians that may have just been born on the Cosmodrome, what would you tell them? What would you say?
Play another game.
Oh, okay.
I've seen new like quests. They're very overwhelming. Just kidding. Of course, I would make them try the raids as soon as possible. See what Destiny is all about.
That's funny.
And would you say that they should, look for a group, using the in-game, or what? How would they do that? Oh,
I
no.
mean, for me, it was pretty much luck. I was playing with pretty casual friends, and then I got myself into LFG and met some people there. And that was like year 2 when I met, like right after Forsaken is when I met Elysium members, and then I was just with them for the rest of my time in Destiny. I guess I just got lucky. Like, make sure to find a community, I guess. And not try and defeat the darkness all by yourself.
Aegis, what about you, buddy? What would be your advice that you would give to someone that's just coming through the Cosmodrome?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I think Mango's advice is pretty good. This game is not great solo. I think I'd probably play another game if I was just by myself. Definitely try to play with like friends that are coming from other games, or try to like meet people that are like-minded, and then you'll have a much better time. Because especially like raids and dungeons and stuff, if you have people to run with, it's like 10 times better than LFGing or just doing it by yourself.
It's all about friendships. Destiny is about friendships, because if you're hanging out, you watched me chat, stumble and fall. Okay, right? The mechanic got me. I went down. I've been revived. I've self-revived after the countdown. But ultimately, if you're hanging out with friends, it's a good time. I love to have a good time hanging out with folks in here. We've been focused on PvP private matches because I want to improve my skill set. Someday, I'm going to go up to the lighthouse in Trials of Osiris, and I will get that ship I want. But in the meantime, I'm trying to be better in PvP, so we've been doing private matches, and we've been having a blast. And it's a level of fun that I really have not been able to experience if I'm in a real PvP match. Because when I'm in there for real, I'm just thinking, wow, I just want to try to stay alive. I want to stay alive. So it's about the friendships and building friendships and getting to hang out with Guardians, maybe right next door or maybe around the world. It's all can be up to you and how you want to make it. But now, speaking of other games, Xemo, I know you're playing Final Fantasy. We talked about it the last time we were hanging out in a raid. You have a Chocobo. Did you get the vehicle? Do you have
Oh my
the vehicle?
god, I did get the car yesterday.
Now, can the car be color shaded in the game?
Oh, you got the car? Oh no, GG's. Man, oh man, I'm so jealous. Oh, I should have played.
And
Yeah,
the car is
the
now,
event
it's
ended.
off the table, right? It's not part of the
event
rewards.
ended today.
Dang. Oh, that makes me kind of want to cry. GG's though.
Mango, what
Okay,
about
so
you?
grinding.
You said other games. What other game are you playing and would you recommend?
Okay, so the other games I'm playing I would not recommend, but I am playing Final Fantasy with Xemo right now. But my other main game is League of Legends, so that's
League of
definitely not a
Legends.
game I would recommend to
Man,
people.
that's a tough game in my mind. Oh, wow.
It really is a tough life playing Destiny and League of Legends.
Ooh.
Pick the struggle, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure it makes really good content though. I'm sure you have a lot of good vids about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, pretty much like most of my Final Fantasy like journey is just Mango driving me around. When like, because in the current area I'm at, I can't use my mount to fly, so I need Mango to fly me around everywhere because it's so long to walk to some of these quest locations.
Yeah, it is.
So she's just like my Uber.
Nice.
Uber it up.
Yeah.
Now, other
That's
games, I do try them. I downloaded Helldivers 2 recently, and I've spent 15, 20 minutes in there. I don't know if it's going to be for me, but I will try it again. Guardians, I played a lot of Remnant 2, like 14 hours of it. I played Spider-Man. I played a lot of Ark. There's a few games I dip my toes in and see if I'm going to like them, but I keep coming back to Destiny because it has a smooth, controlled gunplay, and it has a depth to its story that gives you surprises, and it's a level of storytelling that I believe the games that I normally have tried, they just don't have it. Now, I did play a game recently for absolute fun, and it was like a smaller game. What was it called? Havoc, the little puzzler game?
Oh gosh, Cocoon. Oh,
Cocoon.
Man.
Oh my
That
gosh,
was a really good
Cocoon
game.
was phenomenal. I loved it.
You say you're bad with puzzles, Ransom, but I swear, like, you were an absolute genius. Like,
Well,
the
all you
entire
had,
time I was watching
you
I was
weren't
"There's
like
no way."
fighting with guns or anything,
Right,
trying to
focus,
figure out a puzzle. Like you were just, that was the whole game was being a
Oh my
puzzle.
gosh, Ransom just started shooting.
Oh well, I looked around the
one
battlefield
galley.
and everybody was ready.
Oh, I see.
2-6
2-6.
left.
Wait, is someone on someone take top right?
3-6. 3-6.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I'll go rotate top as well for you. Hopefully I can make it. I have no sword. I have a plan.
Good luck.
I got hit by the flipping colossus.
Be the river, Guardians. Be the river. I should have put something on other than Strand, but I feel like I've got some pretty good weapons. This boss is going downtown. We're going to give him a to-go box with a nail in the lid. This will be not a single compartment to-go box. This guy's
that's mid.
big. We're going to give him a big to-go box.
I can do light left.
I'll do mid. We need a light right?
I can do it as well.
Okay, sure. You got it? Okay, perfect.
We got everything?
I think so.
Yep, that should be it.
If those little scions are so psychic, why didn't they see my bullets coming? Get out of here, scion.
I can first well.
We can do left mid. Right.
Yeah, left
Okay.
mid, right.
Left, mid, right. Wow, that went away so quickly. I'm burning for you. This Cabal guy really thinks he's in charge of this place. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Guardians, will we see a Cabal with a ghost? Will it happen? Are there some Cabal out there that are worthy?
Which planet right here is on the inside? I haven't done top plate in a while.
On the inside, probably 4.
4.
Wait,
Yeah, maybe 4.
the
Read it.
1-5?
Yeah,
you're right,
1-5.
I was thinking it.
1-5 left.
I don't have a revive.
I've got one.
Oh, good.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I
It's
meant to
2-6.
do. 1-5 left. or 6, right?
Mine's at the top
I don't
of the triangle here.
We can just do another shift.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do another one.
Yeah, okay.
And I can take the top ones faded.
You wanna do both?
No. Aegis, you should definitely bring yours. I don't have a sword on.
Okay, got it.
Whee! Look at all of these scions. Where?
Okay.
Where's
never
the
mind.
cloning bus?
Got it.
I want to know.
What is yours, Aegis?
5. Yours is 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just shoot it when you're done.
Okay.
Aegis, when do you normally broadcast? When would viewers be able to find you live?
Depends on the day. I usually just stream like almost every day besides Tuesday. But it really depends. I always stream Thursday to Sunday though, 'cause that's when I have runs. It's gonna be dark right. I can get right.
Oh yeah, we gotta go pretty quickly here. I can get left and mid. Dark right, correct?
Yep.
Awesome.
And what platforms would they find you on?
I'm on Twitch and YouTube for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah, you are on YouTube. There was a couple that came up when I searched.
And are you active on X, formerly known as Twitter?
Not really.
No? Alright.
He's on the gram. Duh.
Middle right, left, by the way.
Yep. Alright, let's chunk him out. Nice.
I ran out of ammo.
Yeah, same.
Bye! Enjoy your
No
trip!
GG's.
Xemo, do you have heavy?
Yeah, GG's.
Nope.
No.
Okay, we are walking it.
Oh, wait, you have heavy.
I have no well.
Oh man. I
Yeah,
thought we
if
could
only one
trade.
of us had saved. But yeah,
Oh,
I know.
man.
I could donate my. I mean, I have 6 sword. You know, it's not gonna do you too much.
Biddlebuy, so
a couple.
you follow the channel, you follow his channel.
Alright, I just got pity ammo.
Oh, nice.
But I'm on touch of flame, not heat.
Same. Yeah, I'm on touch heat.
Well, I'm switching to Strand. Oh,
dark.
Leader.
Yeah,
You can choose it.
I'm repaying you for all the Final Fantasy like Uber drives.
I've got the new
One
recipe!
singular Strand.
Toast!
I have a high rate.
Making me so anxious. Turtle, chat's getting anxious from your strafing while you're in a well, Ransom, and everyone's using rockets. So be careful.
Guardians, now I'm gonna share this with you. I know that there are the meta weapons. I'm using Polaris Lance, okay, meta weapon. But however, I do like to stray off the beaten path. When I go walking in the woods, I'm one of those people that gets lost because I'm not on the beaten path. Sometimes discoveries are a left turn instead of a right. And so I have found things that I love that may not be the meta weapon, but they might be just a lot of fun. Colony, I'm looking at you. Colony needs an update, though. I would love for Colony to actually shoot Screebs. Give me little baby Screebs.
2, 1, go.
Yippee!
And I'm going to say this. I know I have talked about it before. It's not popular. But I would like to actually have like a little overload baby Screeb. A little barbed wire headdress with Christmas lights wrapped on around it. And, you know, they pop out in like teams of 3 and just jump all over the place. I'm for
when
it.
you get Ransom, when you get to that building there that's kind of in front of you, you can start climbing up and just climb up the staircase instead of running through.
I know, but I don't have strand on. I normally strand in that section over there.
You don't need it. You can just jump normally. The staircases lead directly there.
But then I would miss all this beautiful scenery.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You want trios of overload baby Screebs?
Oh my God! Don't you
the
think
ground?
they would be absolutely
that would be
awesome?
great. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
No, it would be like
appearance.
Parasite, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Imagine being a new light, seeing that.
Yeah, and I want Colony to actually shoot the baby Screebs.
That would be amazing.
I think they just uninstall as soon as they encounter an overload Screeb. Like, how do we kill this? It kills itself, but no.
What if it explodes on you, but it doesn't like completely lose all of its health, and it just regens it back because it's an overload, and just keeps.
Xemo, what are you doing?
I'm taking the scenic route.
But I know that you guys probably remember the Tangled Shore and getting to battle the baby Screebs. I don't remember the name of that Nightfall. I know there was a Grandmaster version of that, but baby Screebs, they were a thing. I want them back. I want them back.
I actually enjoyed Hollowed Lair GM. It was actually pretty fun.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
I think that the baby Screebs would be a level of terror that would just be so much fun.
That is so mean. That is so mean.
What? So what happened in what happened? I was just like repaying.
That was
the
so
debt.
mean.
You did the same thing to me.
I love that Ransom.
That's not even true.
What do you mean that's not even true?
I have never seen past Explicator, even though
lying.
I've been to and completed Nezarec fight.
Oh, listen, my handprints are on this path. They immortalized me here. I'm on the slow boat. I'm on the slow boat.
I'm just excited to see it for the first time. It looks cool. I'm jealous.
I do. No, I do. Look, I have mad respect for everybody that can get through this stuff super quick. Because there are times I want to just, hit the sword and blast on through. But I enjoy playing the game, and I like meandering at times. Pal World, I wanted to explore and be a meanderer. Somebody missed me? Somebody missed me. I definitely like to go exploring. I really do. All right, I want to go back to Strand, and I want to play the weapons game. And I want to probably Polaris Lance it, and let's do Riptide. And let's go in and let's have a little bit of fun. These Cabal, chat, they are clones. They're clones. So ultimately, don't be concerned about what we're going to do to them. Okay, I know there's a few of you out there with that Save the Turtle campaign. No, these Cabals are space turtles, and we got to send them back. We got to send them back. So, show no mercy. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. Cue the music. Cue the music. All right, I am ready. And we, Guardians, in case you have not seen this raid, we are right back where we started from. Just the grass has grown, and it's not green. It's a very nice palette of color. Shout out to Bungie and Destiny for creating this beautiful world that we get to play in. It is Destiny 2. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think we're just waiting for Faded. He's almost here, I think.
Go, Faded, go!
Ransom, do you like watching like any other speedruns on Destiny? Like, do you watch like any raid speedruns?
I have watched several, and I've been involved with a couple of speed runs through King's Fall, and I was just left so far behind. You know, I was running to catch up. But I can't think like of names of anyone other than Xemo.
Awesome.
And the reason Xemo, Chad, I want to just call it out. I know I've got a video on my channel talking to Xemo and just being a fanboy, and I like being a fanboy. Xemo, way back when I probably had, you know, very few subscribers, followers, and, you know, even less experience live streaming.
Somebody clipped that. Ransom just said he likes being a fanboy. I thought that was funny.
Xemo came into my chat and, you know, said hello. And it was really something phenomenal. And I immediately checked out his channel, just like I will go in and check out channels of anyone who comes in and hangs out with me. I want to support fellow content creators, streamers, because without them, this game would be just so much more difficult. But Xemo definitely stopped by, like over. Oh no! Was that me? He stopped by and, you know, said howdy, hello, how are you? And that made a difference. It's what all of us Guardians need to do. We need to be good to one another. So, Aegis, I will be checking yours out. I'll be giving you some thumbs up. I'll be sharing them to friends, and I will be talking about you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Do we have someone shooting the crit?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Perfect.
All right, you guys good?
I'm ready.
Yep.
All right, starting.
Brad says that Aegis has some really good videos on YouTube. And I'm excited because I love to get to see Guardians raise the bar. When I told you guys I was trying to strand through Warlord's Ruin across the big Taken Orb, it was 100% legitimate. I'm trying it. Every time I go through there, I try it. And every time I die, but there will be someday I will go through there and be like, I made it! I probably won't be live streaming, but I will, you know, talk about it all the same.
He didn't show me a refuge animation. I don't know if I shot it too quick or what.
Oh, we're good. Just come to top left.
Ooh, that was fast. Rockets away!
Not
Okay,
close.
pretty close.
Alright, we got the Ransom fanboy clip.
Take that, Nezarek. You smell like dead fish.
What?
That is very nice.
Oh. You know, I know we know something about his people. I think they were definitely like underwater. But ultimately, you know, in looking at these two raid bosses, you know, talking about Rook and Nezarek, we all know who got the boots that were made for walking. Rook. Rook has the attitude, he has the strut, he has the stuff to make him runway worthy. And Guardians, he has his own runway. The whole ship is like basically his big runway. But ultimately, we know the one thing they have in common, other than, you know, the fact that they were chosen by the witness, blah, blah, blah. They were both bettered by Savathun.
If we need it.
I think we may be in trouble.
We're good.
Are we good?
These raid bosses, Savathun she thoroughly whooped him.
Oh, brother.
Wow, he's back here?
Yep, he is quite far away.
Where did he go?
Probably start going back towards like the normal spot for Final Stand. He's about to go into final right now.
Will he come to us? Come on, Nezarek.
Yeah, LTP. There we go.
Nice.
Yay, get out of here.
Yay.
Guardians, Savathun whooped him, as we say back home. She whooped him, and she was so confident in her abilities, she turned her back on him as he was still going down. Now, Rook, she just trapped him forever inside the throne world and said, you can rot out here. So she's ultimately like the queen for a reason. Savathun's the queen. We're not done with her. Don't ever think that we're done with her. Now, let's give out the commendations because this team was exceptional. Even though I stumbled and failed, Guardians. Now, listen, I want to share this with you. This is important. If you stumble and fall, it's not about how far you fall. It's about how high you get up. And we completed this raid. So we got on up and we got in his face and we took him down, and it was teamwork. It was done with a team, and each and every one of these folks that you see are exceptional. They shine a light into the darkness, and together we will push them back. We will reclaim this solar system, and we will rise to the top. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. Thank you. Xemo, thank you for the invite. Mango, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Faded, you were phenomenal. Mango, I want to say, Mango, you're in my friends list now, so I will be shining a light on your gear and what you're wearing for a little future short. I love that, and I hope you don't mind. You will see a video coming up commenting on what you've got on. Aegis, thank you, buddy, for hanging out with me. I want everyone to go in and check out his videos and give him those likes, the thumbs up. And be sure you share the videos because those algorithms kick in. And we're looking at folks that could be kings of Destiny with millions of followers. UniquelyStellar, thank you for absolutely shining a light into the darkness that was Root of Nightmares. All right, let's fly into the tower because I like to celebrate. And it's all, oh, I'm not team leader. What am I doing?
Oh, I'm going to the tower.
Mango is team leader. Mango comes to us from Germany. Aegis, are you US of A? Are you another country?
I am Canadian.
Canadian. The best neighbor ever, Canada.
Maple syrup.
Best neighbor ever, Canada. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And then, of course, Xemo, you are US of A, aren't you?
Yep.
All right. And I know that Faded is, and I know that Stellar. I think you're in Texas, aren't you, Stellar?
No, I'm in Indiana.
You're in Indiana?
Indiana.
I am.
Oh, I always picture you with big hair like you're from Texas.
What? No.
You have not seen her in Discord.
Big hair.
Just long, straight, dark hair. I'm a Midwest girl.
Chad, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us today, and be sure to join this evening. And I've been ending my evening broadcast with just PvP private matches for fun. I know a lot of you got to play with me last night, and I'm hoping that maybe tonight I can break the spell of, not winning a single match this week. I haven't won a single match this week.
I feel like it's always balanced against you, though.
Everybody gangs up on me.
Yeah, you'll get a match
I try to
tonight,
shine a light, and what happens? The whole other team gangs up on me. They have one goal: take Ransom down. Why? Why?
Because you have the best reactions.
Dear Eva, I did brew her a cup of coffee yesterday. That will go live this afternoon on the channel. And Guardians, it's not just any old cup of coffee. This time it's actually with a percolator. I pulled my camping percolator out,
Not a percolator.
and I did brew her a nice cup of coffee. It's probably like my 4th or 5th cup of coffee that I've brewed for her, but she keeps asking, Eva, Sunday girl, you and I, picnic in the EDZ.
Leading.
All right, Ransom, thank you so much for the raid. I will. I have to get going now, but I really enjoyed this. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
And
and like
Xemo
and subscribe
for
to my
the
channel now. Come on
Bye.
back. Don't be shy.
That
Don't be
was
shy.
fun.
I actually mentioned to Xemo I saw some of your content because someone was actually sharing your channel, and I was like, oh, Xemo mentioned your name to me. I was like, oh, I feel like I've heard that name before. So it's cool to meet you, in person, Guardian to Guardian.
Oh, thank you so much, and I'll be hoping to see you around. We'll go push back the darkness together. Thank you, Aegis.
Absolutely.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, you have a good one.
Thank you, Xemo. Thank you, Mango. Thank you.
Yep. Of course. GG's as
Always
always.
a pleasure.
Thank you,
Thanks for the
guys.
raid,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yep.
And
Bye.
chat, that was an absolutely fantastic raid with Guardians that are in this to win it. It's winner, winner, chicken dinner. We had a lot of fun, and always Destiny. My main goal, and I've made a video about this, about gaming. Is it serious? Can gaming be serious? I feel like there are times where definitely the serious is cranked up. Day one raid completions or competition time completions of raids. There's a lot of times, grandmasters, we can all feel the heat under the collar, but ultimately at the end of the day, we're Guardians and we stand united as we push back the darkness. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. I want you guys to come and hang out with me again. I need friends because the journey through Destiny is so much better when you share it with friends. Even those times when you trip and fall, you stumble, you get up and your friends can help you along. Catch me very soon as I come back to stream more content in Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you.